there. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Hands On with BLG. It's BLG's Kitchen. I'm BLG, by the way. I'm Lefty, and I am Righty. Today, we're going to make us a little batch of animal crackers. And we're not going to put them in my soup either. Let's have a look and see what we got going here. This is not a difficult recipe. What I got is a half cup of oats, like this. These are Quaker. Half cup of oats in a food processor. I suppose you could do these by hand, but a food processor, right chop. Like so. I want to put them in here like this. I want to pulse these into a fine powder. Nice fine powder, okay? Now, we want and 1.5 cups all-purpose flour. Gonna go in here. Half. You remember, I go half cups at a time. 1.5. Okay. And put the lid back on here. And yep, we're gonna pulse this some more. So get all that blended together. There we go. Tap it down. There we go. Pulse that together. Now, we want a half a cup. Actually, I think I can pour out a half cup. Half cup of sugar. Goes right up in chop. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Pour that around here. Half cup of sugar. Yep, you guessed it. Pulse it. Put this back on, and we're going to pulse it some more. There we go. 1/2 of a teaspoon of salt in here. That's just a little, about like that. See? Half teaspoon of salt right in here. Not going to worry about pulsing that right at the moment. Got salt right there. Oh yeah. Allspice right here. Got a little allspice. Ground allspice. I want to put 1/2 of a teaspoon ground allspice in here. A little more. Again, about that much. Just a little, like so. Want 1 teaspoon of baking powder. That's going to be less, about that much. I can't get it in a little hole. Just a touch more. It's stuck to my hand, of course. There we go. There, that's good. Teaspoon. Now these I do want to pulse for a minute, a second or two. All right. Okay, folks, I'm going to cube this up into its teaspoons. A half cup of butter, 1 stick. That'll make 8 little cubes. I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. All right, folks, we're back. 1 cube. 2. 3. Probably could cut these quarters ways too again. Like cut them this way and that way again, make it a little even faster. Especially if you're doing it by hand. 6, 7, and 8. All right, get this off of me. And we're going to pulse this down. All right, that should be good. 1 large egg going right in here. Barf. There we go. 1 large egg. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. About like that. Okay. That can go back up here. We're going to pulse this into our cookie dough. See how it's pulling together? It's going to start making a ball. There we go. I want to get this blade out of here so I don't kill myself. There we go. This little ball of cookie dough. Come up out of there, bitch. Just like so. Nice little ball. It's going to come out of here. It's going to go. It smells fantastic. Smells like animal crackers already. This little ball is going to go in the fridge in a plastic bag, or you can wrap it with saran wrap, cling wrap, or whatever. Just going to go in the fridge for at least an hour and have a rest in the fridge. So I'll see you back here, when this is rested in the fridge for about an hour. I'm going to clean this mess up. I'll see you in a few. Okay, folks, we are back. Our dough has been in the fridge for an hour. Now what I'm going to do is take my rolling pin somewhere in here. I'm going to roll this out on a light floured surface. Animal cookie dough. Try to roll this out here. See if it holds together. So far it doesn't want to. I don't know why. Stick. There we go. 1/4 inch thick. Looks about right. Okay, we'll zap out a shape or two. Here's a puppy dog, right, y'all? I'll zap out a puppy dog. I think I can go right up here and get this just about perfect out of here. Right there, puppy dog. Off this will go. I'll take off the back here, like so. We're supposed to have a parchment paper lined cookie sheet. You can see it right here probably. I'm using a silicone pad. I'm going to see if that'll work. Now, I want to get my cookie. Boink! I'm going to put him on here. Look at that! It's a peppy. Okay, now I got a fish. I'm going to do a fish. Maybe right through here. Looks like it'll make a good looking fish. I got other animals like dinosaurs and shit too in my little cookie cutters. There we go. There's a fish. We'll put a fish on here. And look at that. I got a teddy bear. Grateful Dead dancing teddy bear. We'll do one of these guys. Just because we can. Teddy bear, teddy bear. Getting on over there. Teddy bear. Okay. Teddy bear. I'm not going to be super picky about his little legs and stuff. Ain't making these for the grandkids. These are mine. Go back to a puppy dog. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut all these little shapes out. You see how it's done. See how it's done. Give him a little shake. He'll like to pick him up, I think. Yep. Puppy dog. See, and I'm just going to keep repeating. When you get down to the end of your dough, wad it back up, make some more. And I got more dough in here. I'm only doing half. So I'm going to put the rest of these on the sheet here and we'll come back. That is the sound of our oven coming up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And this is the sound of cookies going inside oven. These cookies go in the center rack in your oven, just like that. And they're going to go 8 to 10 minutes. So I'm going to set my timer for 9 and we'll see what they look like. And we'll put them on the cooling rack. Alrighty folks, it's been 10 minutes. I'm going to take these bad boys out of the oven. See what we got. Could let these set for probably 5 minutes before you move them if you don't have a wire rack. We'll put them on a little wire rack here. Look at that. Fishes and things. Here comes a puppy dog. Another bear. Another fish. And another puppy dog. Look at that. Another fish over here. We'll make him going this way like the others. And the other bear, we'll just change him up. And a puppy dog. Here we go. I got one more batch, a couple of them to do. And so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 animal crackers. But there they are, folks. That's how you make animal crackers. And they're pretty good. They taste just like animal crackers. You can frost them if you want to. And make royal icing, you know what I mean? And put royal icing on them. And color them up or whatever you want. There you go. Ha! Sneak up on the mama. There you go. Animal crackers. And another one in the books from BLG's Kitchen. Hope you liked the episode. Try these out, folks. They're easy. They're quick. And they're good. So for Hands On with BLG, for BLG, I am BLG. I am Lefty. I'm Righty. Catch you next episode. You know what to do until next time, right? Come here. It's out here this time. Peace out, people. Just peace out. Hands On with BLG. You never know what you will see. Oh, yes, sirree. Hands On with BLG. Stick around